The normal male, for optimal benefits from fiber, should be ingesting about 35 grams of fiber every day. A woman should be ingesting about 25 grams. In reality, the average American is probably ingesting between 10 and 15 grams of fiber every day, which is less than 50% the amount of fiber necessary for those optimal health benefits. So we have a long ways to go in order to increase our diet, increase fiber in our diets if we want to get up to that 35 or 25 grams. So there are two types of fibers that people talk about. There's insoluble and soluble. And so these are categorized based upon their solubility in water. So let's talk about soluble fibers first. Soluble fibers are able to be dissolved in water, and when they dissolve, they create this sort of thick paste or gel in your digestive tract. And why that is good is because it slows down the digestive process, which means that your body takes a longer time to absorb those nutrients, especially sugars. So by having a longer, slower digestive reabsorption of the sugar in the food, what that does is it prevents blood sugar spikes in your blood so that you don't have these sort of high bursts of glucose and blood sugar in your body, which is good for everybody, but also particularly good for people with type 2 diabetes. Soluble fibers also bind up free fatty acids that are in your intestinal tract, and that helps reduce your levels of cholesterol. And so that's really important if you need to watch your cholesterol levels or your heart, or you have a history of cardiovascular disease. And just in general, reducing cholesterol levels is a good thing. And soluble fibers also are fermentable by gut bacteria, which means most of them are prebiotics, which means that they're really good sources of energy for our gut bacteria to use, and that will help them grow and stay healthy and to help make your life healthier through all of their benefits that these bacteria have. A lot of them will ferment these fibers and they'll produce something called short chain fatty acids, which are really important molecules for immune health and barrier preventing leaky gut and preventing barrier issues. So there's a huge amount of benefits to the ingesting increasing levels of soluble fiber.